Having someone like Trembly Law Firm in your corner does nothing but bolster your chances of success. And because they are so easily accessible, so equipped to handle what I needed in my business, I was more encouraged to take bolder and bigger risks in growing my business. I knew that after I had my degree, I wanted to do something in the financial industry, either in maybe wealth management, financial consulting, something along those lines, but I couldn't really figure out exactly where I wanted to put my lot in. So what I did was in order to bide my time and figure out, where my heart was, I went back to what I knew. And that was the first job that I ever had when I was 15 was McDonald's. And I carried McDonald's through high school and through college. And next thing you know, a couple of years had gone by and I was really ingrained in the job. McDonald's had approached me with this opportunity to buy my first restaurant and become a franchise for their company. At that point in time, I went down the path of starting to negotiate the deal, starting to work the contract, starting to look at the numbers. And I thought, I'm a college-educated man. Mm-hmm. I've got a degree in finance, and I graduated with honors. I can do this. It did not take me long to realize that this was not my area of expertise. And so I reached out to various connections and people in my life that I knew, I trusted, and that's when I stumbled across the Trembly Law Firm. And after discussing with Brett and Elias, what my needs were, and them talking to me about how they could support me, it became quickly apparent that not only was I well out of my range of comfortability and skill set in negotiating this deal, but the value that Trembly Law Firm could and did add was more than worth trying to do it on my own and what they were going to charge me. Partnering with strategic people and organizations like the Trembly Law Firm, and I have a great CPA company and a great payroll company, is vital to the business. Having someone like Trembly Law Firm in your corner does nothing but bolster your chances of success. And because they are so easily accessible, so equipped to handle what I needed in my business, I was more encouraged to take bolder and bigger risks in growing my business, which has yielded fantastic returns. I started my journey with the Trembly Law Firm with Brett Trembly, and we worked on our first deal together. And then as the firm grew, I got put on a team with Elias. Mm-hmm. And I can just tell you right now that the service aspect of the firm has been incredible. I don't think I've gone longer than an hour without a call back from whoever it is I've been trying to contact if they don't answer on the first call. So I can tell right away that the account that I have and who runs it is not spread too thin. I get a lot of personalized attention. And when I call and when I start working on a new deal, a new adventure, a new growth plan, they are ready to go the second I am. It's not like they have to clean their plate. It's not like they have to reorganize. They said, we're ready whenever you are. And so every step of the way, A-plus experience with Trembly Law Firm. I feel like I was their most important client, and I know for a fact that I'm not. So it's been fantastic. And as I was growing and trying to figure out what positions I needed for my organization at each step of the growth, it was a lot of trial and error at first, but then I was able to start making much better educated decisions, much better informed choices. The UFO McDonald's is one of the most unique McDonald's on the planet. But when it came time to sell the restaurant, how do you price the sale of a restaurant that is so unique? So really capturing not just, the sales and the ROI of whoever was going to buy the restaurant, what they were willing to pay for it, but around the brand and the work that had gone into developing the uniqueness around this specific restaurant was a challenge, but one that in dealing and working with the Trembly Law Firm, we did find a solution and a very profitable one. So it worked out very, very well to have the support of the Trembly Law Firm in the sale of that restaurant. What I've done is surrounded myself with superheroes and super organizations. And I count the Trembly Law Firm at the top of that list. Without their support, without the resources they've provided to me, without the knowledge and expertise that I've had in my corner from the Trembly Law Firm, there's no question in my mind I would not be where I am today.